Students, today we will study chapter number 4, linear equation of two variables. So here you are looking many kind of equations. So there are many kind of equations. First one, linear equation of one variable. So we can understand linear equation. In previous classes we have also studied about linear equation of one variable or two variables. So here you are looking linear equation of one variable. Linear, when it is linear, when the power of maximum power of any variable is equal to 1. So here you are looking 3x plus 7. So maximum power of x, variable is x here. So who is variable? Variable is x. So maximum power of variable is equal to 1. Here now minus 5t plus 2. So t is variable here, maximum power of t is also 1. Or here 6y plus 6 is equal to 0. So maximum power of variable y is equal to 1. So these are the equation which represents linear equation of one variable, because in these equation only one variable is situated or maximum power of that variable is 1 here. Now second option, linear equation of two variables. So you have to study such kind of equation in this chapter. So linear equation of two variables, that means the maximum power of both the variable is 1 and we are using here two variables. So these such kind of equation is called linear equation of two variables. So you are looking 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. So here maximum power of x is equal to 1 or maximum power of y is equal to also 1, or equation in the form of two variables. So it is called linear equation of two variables. So you are looking three examples of linear equation of two variable. Here x and z are two variable, here t and s are variable. It does not mean so equation belongs to only x and y variable. It can be x or z variable, or t or s, or p or q, r or s. Many kinds of variables are possible in such kind of equation. But most important thing, we can use only two variable in equation. Otherwise this equation can be converted into linear equation of three variable, four variable. It may be possible. Now so we have to study in this chapter such kind of equation. Now quadratic equation, in Hindi it is called Varg Samikaran. That means the power of variable, maximum power of variable is equal to 2. So you are looking here example, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Second one, 3x square plus 2x plus 8. Third one, minus 4y square plus 6y plus 64. So here maximum power of variable is equal to 2, 2, 2. So that means it is quadratic equation. Last one, we have to study cubic polynomial or cubic equation. Here maximum power of variable is equal to 3. So ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So 3x cube plus 2x square plus 4x plus 5, or 3y cube plus 2y plus 28 is equal to 0. So such kind of equation are called cubic polynomial. So generally we have to study linear equation of two variable in this chapter. Students, now we will solve exercise 4.1. Question number 1 is that the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Write a linear equation in two variable to represent this statement. Or hint has been given below the question. Take the cost of a notebook to be rupees x and that of a pen to be rupees y. So it is given in the problem, cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. That means 2 into cost of a pen is equal to cost of a notebook. So in Hindi we can understand. तो यहाँ पर जो पेन की कॉस्ट है, पेन की कॉस्ट से दुगनी है किसकी कॉस्ट? नोटबुक की कॉस्ट. तो अपन ने क्या एज्यूम किया, और नीचे देखिए आप, उसमें क्वेश्चन के नीचे लिखा हुआ है कि एज्यूम द कॉस्ट ऑफ पेन इज रुपीज y. तो we will put here cost of pen is equal to y we have put, or cost of notebook is equal to x. So x is equal to 2 into y, that means 2y, and transfer 2y into left hand side. So x minus 2y is equal to 0. So this is the solution of this question, or it is the answer. It is, the equation has become linear equation of two variable in the standard form. So students, now we will see question number 2. Standard linear equation is given in the question ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, or you are having so many equation. So you have to find out the value of a, b and c. So compare each equation with standard equation for finding the value of ax plus by plus c. Suppose it is equation number 2, x minus y by 5 minus 10 is equal to 0. So you can understand the coefficient of x is equal to a. So here coefficient of x is equal to 1. So that means we can write here a is equal to what? 1. Why? Because coefficient of x here 1, or coefficient of x is equal to a. We are comparing both the equation. Now coefficient of y is equal to b, or coefficient of y is equal to minus 1 by 5 here. So b is equal to minus 1 by 5 here. Now c is a constant which is not including x or y. So c is equal to here minus 10. So value of c is equal to minus 10. So it is the solution of such kind of equation, because you are having a linear equation and you have to find out the value of a, b and c. Now here is also one more equation, 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now we can write this equation in the form of ax plus by plus c. How to write? We will copy the equation 3x plus 0 into y we can write here, or plus 2 is equal to 0. 0 into y, if you are multiplying, if you are doing the product of two numbers or which is including 0, so definitely the product of two number will be 0. So 0 into y is equal to 0, so there is no mean, but we have to write the equation in standard form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So we have written 3x, then we are not having any term of y, so we can write 0 into y, then after we have written plus 2 is equal to 0. That means here, now you can compare a coefficient of x is equal to a, or coefficient of x is equal to 3. So that means a is equal to 3 here. Now b is equal to, coefficient of y is equal to b, coefficient of y is equal to 0. So b is equal to 0. Now third one, coefficient constant c is equal to 2 here. So it is the solution of this question. So you can easily find out the value of a, b, c by comparing equation 1 in standard form of linear equation. Now we are having another equation, 5 minus 5 is equal to 2x. Now we can write this equation as, we can transfer 5 at right hand side. So here becomes 0. So 2x minus 5 is equal to, so we can write in standard form 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. But here we are having only term of x and constant. So we can also evolve the term of y. So 2x plus 0 into y we can write here, or minus 5 is equal to 0. So there is no effect on the problem if you will add 0 into y. So 0 into y will be 0. So now we will compare from equation 1. So it is equation, suppose it is equation number 3, 4, 5 you can take. So here coefficient of x is equal to a, coefficient of x is equal to 2. So a is equal to 2 here, b is equal to coefficient of y 0, or c is equal to minus 5. So these are the solution of problem which is given in your textbook of question number 2. Now we are solving exercise 4.2 question number 1. It is a multi-optional question. Which one of the following option is true and why? You have to choose one option out of 3 options which have been given in question number 1. So question number 1 is that y is equal to 3x plus 5 has a unique solution, only 2 solution, or infinitely many solutions. So how many solutions are possible of question number 1, y is equal to 3x plus 5? So here we can do many solution or infinitely many solution if we are putting the value. Put x is equal to, suppose, how to solve this question? Put x is equal to 0, 1, minus 1, 2, minus 2, 3, minus 3, up to infinitely are possible. So you can take the value of x and put step by step in standard equation 1. It is equation number 1 we can assume. So first we will putting x is equal to 0 in equation 1. So now we are putting the value. So y is equal to 3 or x plus 5. So here what we are putting? X is equal to 0. So we are putting here y is equal to 3. In place of x we are putting 0 plus 5. So y is equal to 3 into 0, 0 plus 5. That means value of y is equal to 5. Now we can put also x is equal to 1. We can put x is equal to 1 in equation 1. So here equation again we can write y is equal to 3x plus 5. So in place of x again you can put 1 or 5. So y is equal to 3 1 ja 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. So we got one more value of y is equal to 8. Again we can put, again in next step we can put x is equal to minus 1 in equation 1. So equation 1 again we will write y is equal to 3x plus 5. So put here y is equal to 3 into minus 1 plus 5. So y is equal to 3 1 ja 3 minus 3 plus 5. So y is equal to minus 3 plus 5 is equal to 2. So when we are putting the value of x, so definitely we are getting the value of y. That means if we want to construct a table, so we can get so many values of x and y. Suppose we are putting the value of x 0. So what we got? Y is equal to 5 here. Okay. In next step we have put x is equal to 1. So we got y is equal to 8. Now x is equal to minus 1 you are putting, so y is equal to, you got 2. If you are putting 2, so 2 you can put 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 5 11. If you are putting 2, so we will get 3 2s are 6 plus 5 11. So when we are putting the value of x, so definitely we are getting the value of y. That means the equation has infinitely many solutions. So option C, option 3 is correct. In this question, option number 3 is correct. Infinitely many solution. The answer of this question is infinitely many solution. Okay. Now we are solving question number 2 of exercise 4.2. Write 4 solutions of given equation. So I have selected question number 2 of question number 2. So minus x plus y is equal to 9. So in previous question we have also put the value of x is equal to 0, 1, -1, 2, -2. So you can also put these values or the value you like most. It may be 15, 16, 18, 21, 1000, 2020. You can put in place of x. So suppose I have to give only 4 solutions. So I am putting in first step number 1 solution, putting x is equal to 0 in equation. This is equation number 1, we can say standard equation, x is equal to 0 in equation 1. So now put here, putting x is equal to 0. So I am putting here, so -0 plus y, in place of x we have put 0, is equal to 9. So -0 is equal to always 0. So 0 plus y is equal to 9. That means y is equal to 9. We got one solution. And second step, putting x is equal to, suppose we are putting here -3 in equation 1. It is depend on you which value you want to put. That is not necessary sir is putting 1, -1, 2, -2, so you need to put these value. There is no necessary. You can put which value you want to put in the equation. So putting x is equal to -3 in equation 1. So now we are getting -x plus y is equal to 9. It is standard equation. In place of x we can put -3. So minus, or in place of x -3 plus y is equal to 9. So minus plus 3 plus y is equal to 9. So y is equal to 9, transfer 3 at right hand side. So that will become minus, because there is no sign before 3. So that means here which sign is situated? Positive sign is situated here. So if you will transfer 3 to right hand side, so the sign becomes minus. So 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. So it is the second solution. Similarly, we can solve the third solution, putting x is equal to 2 in equation 1. So put here, so we got again equation -x plus y is equal to 9. So in place of x we are putting here 2. So in place of x we are putting 2 plus y is equal to 9. So y is equal to 9, and transfer -2 at right hand side, or to right hand side. So that will become plus 2. So 9 to 11. That means it is the third solution. Now fourth solution, one more solution, putting x is equal to -1 you can put in equation 1. So put here x plus -x plus y is equal to 9. So minus, or in place of x we are putting -1 plus y is equal to 9. Minus plus 1 plus y is equal to 9. So y is equal to 9, transfer 1 at right hand side. So that will become minus, or y is equal to 8. So these are the 4 solutions of this equation. As we are putting the value of x, so definitely we will get the value of y. These are the solution of this problem. So similarly, you have to solve question number 2.1 and 2.3. Follow this method.